honest answer is I would just nuclear bomb it. Which is, if I know that I have to do something, then I buy everything. So I will buy a course, I'll watch free stuff, I'll get an agency to do it, and my deal with agencies. Did you read my leads book?
Yeah.
Okay, the agency section. Yeah, I'll hire one, but I want to learn what they're doing, and that's the deal. And I'll pay more if I have to do that, because that's all I want to do. And then once I have that cracked, then I just bought myself a money printing machine.
Alex Hormozi saves this YouTuber struggling with his online business as Alex Hormozi builds out a path for this owner to grow out his online company to pass $10 million. So like and subscribe as we follow financial distress and how to get out of it. Now let's check it out.
I sell online piano courses for $997.
Online what courses?
Online piano courses.
Piano?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So I have a tutorial channel on YouTube that links to a email chain and then sales page and webinar solid courses.
Cool. Automated?
What's up?
The whole thing's automated?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm at 1.4 million a year. I want to get to 3.6 million.
Okay.
And basically, I'm stuck at my long form YouTube channel. I basically rank for almost all the learn piano for beginners type keywords. So the last 10 to 15 videos, even if a video does well, my total channel views and hence my total leads kind of stay the same. So I tried doing this second piano prank street performer channel, which did really well, but didn't convert for anything. Like
entertainment, not
yeah, entertainment. So I'm like, okay, I have basically 4 options I'm debating. Number 1, make really good content that's going to get less views because it's so in the weeds, but the people who are really into piano are going to like it. B,
that then would translate into more sales?
Yeah, if I have like more trust, maybe.
Okay.
I would definitely tell anybody, if you have a skill that's something unique and, people need it, something that's desired, how-to content is an awesome genre and niche to get into. If you there's some construction guys who are doing really big numbers by explaining step by step how to frame this out, how to build out, a deck, something like that. Skills and how-to is a huge way to make money on YouTube. I'm just saying, if you know something worth somebody else learning extremely fast, put a camera in front of it.
B, really get into a different platform like Instagram and ManyChat and really nail in that platform. C, learn how to run ads. Or D, really work on the conversion rate of my funnel and kind of shore that up.
You might have a double in the conversion rate, but you're not going to have a 10x. So in terms of thinking through it, you can a couple of 10-20% lifts can get you a double. Which obviously we can help you with, but if the goal is 3.6, then you could do conversion rate. It's the lowest risk thing that you can do in the business. But after you do that, you can only get to 100%, and you can't, obviously. So there's a handful of levers that that we can tweak in terms of the tooling, the messaging, how the hooks for the VSLs, the webinar, all that kind of stuff. But the 10x, if you want that. If I had to bet, I'm going to say this differently. If I had to bet which thing would double the business most likely, for sure, bar none, it would be run ads.
Okay.
For sure. I put all my money on that one. If I had to, the lowest risk, highest likelihood thing, because you already have an audience, people already know, like, and trust you. Many of them don't see your stuff on a regular basis. So they might have explained this yesterday. Did you do the big circle, little dot? Okay. Okay, so who here has an organic following as their primary way? Okay, I have to ask this question differently because so if I say who here is an influencer, 2 of you will raise your hand. So who generates leads by making content? You get hands? Okay, more hands, great. So this will apply to you. So because the algorithm has shifted from social media to interest media, everybody already knows, hopefully you should know that the whole, your follower count doesn't matter, your subscriber count doesn't matter. Okay. So
yeah, it's all a vanity metric. I've seen channels get 5 million subs and they're getting crap views, and channels that have 100,000 subs and they're getting stupid views. So any more than anything, it's just a vanity metric.
So when you make a piece of content, let's say that this circle represents your, how many subs do you have?
A little over 1 million.
Okay, so you got 1 million subs here. When he makes a piece of content, let's say that this many people is how many people see it when he makes each video, right? Because not all million people are going to see every one of the videos. So a very small percentage of that. Now, if we had a pinprick that we could put, which is the amount of people that see the call to action within those videos after retention curves take effect, and the ones that are heavier in promotion tend to do worse overall. Not always, but in general. So a very tiny little dot here. The benefit of ads is that ads not only reach the entirety of your million, but they also go to every other person that's found interest in your stuff who's just a lurker, which you probably have a 10 times bigger audience of people who have watched a video or 2 videos or 3 videos but just never hit the sub button, right? And so like if I were to say like right now, if everyone pulled out their phones and pulled up Instagram, not all of you necessarily would be subscribed or follow my Instagram. Many of you might consume that content and get displayed that content on your newsfeed or your discovery page because you watch it, so the algorithm knows you're interested in it, so it keeps showing it to you. And so the benefit of that with ads, you get the effectiveness of this dot on a size pie this big. Because functionally, the reason that content in general is so valuable is that it allows you to bring awareness to the brand at zero cost, right? Or functionally zero cost. And so I see the primary benefit is that like your conversion rate and your metrics on a funnel for everyone who's ever seen or consumed your stuff and gotten value from you will be disproportionate to anybody else that's running ads in that space who's doing it true cold. Now, once you break through here, there's an entirely different strategy that we'd have to employ. But if you were like, I just want to get from 1.4 to 3.6, that's what I would do.
Gotcha. And then should I learn ads myself, hire an agency, or hire somebody in-house?
My honest answer is I would just nuclear bomb it, which is if I know that I have to do something, then I buy everything. So I will buy a course, I'll watch free stuff, I'll get an agency to do it, and my deal with agencies, did you read my leads book?
Yeah.
Okay, the agency section, yeah. I'll hire one, but I want to learn what they're doing, and that's the deal. And I'll pay more if I have to do that, because that's all I want to do. And then once I have that cracked, then I just bought myself a money printing machine.
Gotcha. Cool, thank you so much.
No, you bet.
Yeah, they've changed the algorithm so much over the years, and every couple years they change it again. They change it again in some big ways, but your subscriber count really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It just matters basically the velocity of people who enjoy your content is going to help tell the algorithm to keep branching it out and show it to other people. So as long as you're getting view time, as long as people are paying attention, as long as people are clicking on it and showing an interest in your content, that's what's going to help keep it growing. I mean, if it's not doing that, then it doesn't matter. Now, personally, I've never messed with ads myself. So, I mean, it makes sense what Alex Hormozi is changing. So if it doesn't cost that much to do, yeah, you might as well go ahead and with it. And yeah, something like this, like once you understand the system, once you understand how it actually works, then you can just do it. So definitely having the knowledge base, it's like, real estate. It's like anything else. Once you just know it and you can see it and you can understand it, then you can just do it. And that's when the money starts to follow. But thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments, what would you do in this situation? Do you have any advice for this gentleman scaling his business? Like, subscribe, take care, folks, and I will see you on the next one.